I got quite a few questions how do you service the Twinloc, and while it's not going to be service, what to take into account before it's too late. Not so long ago I noticed that the levers are not moving as smooth as I would want to. For that reason I will better inspect them before it's too late. I will remove that bolt which holds lever in place. We will need to get behind this cover, and that cover is very hard to be accessed without removing that, or at least moving the brake lever up, but because I prefer rather not change the angle of my levers, I will just do it this way. In order to make sure that all the dirt is eliminated, I will use the toothbrush. This is very tiny Allen key. I don't even know, it's 1.5 maybe. Be aware that there is a pin inside. Pin holds in place there. First observation, there are some dust trapped while the levers are not moving as smooth. You can even hear some sound happening there. Recently I changed the dropper cable, so definitely that is ruled out. Cable for the fork is also recently updated because I changed the fork. So that only leaves the room for shock cable being somewhat suspicious. The thing about the whole Twinloc itself is that technically you should place the 15mm spanner in between the bolt which holds the dropper and the lever itself, but because I don't have such, I will just use it casual way. Those threads are easy to fuck up, but because I just want to make sure that everything is clean inside, I will do that. I will just remove the tension, turning the barrel adjusters down. So that way we will just eliminate the tension. I have one broken Twinloc already.
Anyone has multi-tool?
Maybe she has. I don't know what is it there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be precautious in order not to fuck things up again. There are some dirt here, better to be cleaned rather than sorry. What we have here, lever for adding tension, and basically there are some dust and also lots of dirt trapped in the release of the lockout. So I'm going to clean it as best as possible. So keep in mind this is only for the purpose of cleaning things and eliminating potential of dirt, so that would cause friction and the wear you don't necessarily want to have. It also includes those holes where the pin for the lockout gets trapped. Probably ideally this procedure could be done changing the cable step, so if you are changing the cables, make sure to do it as well, so that way you will just eliminate the headache later down the road. It will be loose and it will be just easier to access every tiny detail of it. It will be also quite difficult to do this thing with the tension applied, but difficult is not impossible. That lever should go behind the blue pin in order to hold it there. Once everything is in place, you can see that here it holds behind the blue internal. Take the bolt, we will install it. How to make this work? You see that this pin has to go inside of this narrowest side. So first things first, let's just make that it gets there. It's there, all fine, but then we have to put that behind the blue, and that can be done by pushing that lever just a tiny bit. So everything's stuck in place now. Hold it tight with your hands and use the bolt. Worth noting, install it with your fingers first in order not to mess up the thread. Ideally, this should be done without the cables. This has some thread lock applied, and I'm not going to add more of it because it's like some yellowish one. I don't want to add yet another level of friction to it. Hopefully that will be fair enough, the amount of it's applied there. Probably do not over tighten too much of it. Lockout is on open position and I'm not going to pull it anymore stronger than that. Bear in mind that the main problem is that bolt behind, which you saw I installed it into the lever itself, so that's the main pain point of this Twinloc. So it should be kept tight all the time. Possible to apply thread lock on this, so because it goes into the hard surface, it wouldn't cause too much of a problem. So the cover, the pin goes inside first, tighten that. Last thing, attaching it to the bike. I'm using the more further hole. Once you finish that, don't forget to tighten your lockouts and you should be good to go. And actually a tiny piece of oil could be added there in order to reduce the friction. I also have a video how to replace the Twinloc completely, so if you are interested into this, feel free to check it out too.